Do you know how to solve a linear system by using substitution? First, let's take a look at a linear system of equations. Here's our system that we're going to solve. Now, x plus y equals 35 is our first equation. Y equals 8x minus 10 is our second equation. Now notice that we already know what y equals in this second equation. So we can substitute this part of the equation into the first equation for y. So if we did that, we would have x plus 8x minus 10 equals 35. We have substituted this part of the second equation into the first equation for y. And now we can solve for x, because notice that the y has already been taken away because we substituted 8x minus 10 in for y. Let's solve it now for x. 1x plus 8x is 9x minus 10 equals 35. Now we have a two-step equation. Add 10 to both sides. This cancels. Bring down the 9x. 9x equals 35 plus 10, which is 45. Divide both sides by 9. X is equal to 5. Now we have the first value in our ordered pair. We have 5. We need to figure out y. So let's substitute 5 back into the equation and see if we can solve for y. Here's our system again, and we know that x is 5. So let's use this second equation. Y equals 8 times 5 minus 10. Y equals 8 times 5, which is 40, minus 10. Y equals 30. So based on this work, the second value in our ordered pair would be 30. So we would have 5, 30 would be a solution for this system. Let's check it in both of these equations and see if it works. Again, remember that 5, 30 is the solution. So let's look at x plus y equals 35. And these values have to work in both equations that are part of the system. So we substitute 5 in for x and 30 in for y, and we have the answers 35. 35 is equal to 35, so this checks in our first equation. Now let's look at the second equation. Y equals 8x minus 10. The y value is 30, so we would have 30 equals 8 times 5 minus 10. 30 would be equal to 30. So this ordered pair works in our second equation as well. This equation and this equation form our system, and 5, 30 is the solution for this system of linear equations.